Okay, guys, so I'm going to go over some of the main points of the science lesson with you describing motion. And we're learning about position and motion today and how to describe where you are at. So, describing position. Whenever you're telling somebody where you are at, you might say, I'm at school. But whenever you're describing a position where something is at in science, you need to make sure you have three things included in that description. This will help you with number one. You need to include the object's distance, the direction, and the reference point. So that will help you with number one. Using a reference point to describe position. So a reference point is just, it could be anything. You could say, I'm sitting 2 meters away from the trash can. The reference point can be literally anything. And it can change. You could change your reference point, like the example they've given you about the park. So maybe you change from the drinking fountain and then you describe your position. Describing position in 2 dimensions. Sometimes you need more than one reference direction to describe an object's position. And when you are using 2 directions, it's called using 2 dimensions. And you don't need to worry about that for your homework today, but it's something possibly you would want to know in the future. And now here is where we start talking about motion, changing position. And on number 2, you can't see when I put like that. Number 2, you're going to have to tell me where, I don't know, a mall and a park is. Pay attention to those positive and negative numbers. It's just a number line, guys. Positive is to the right, negative is to the left. Okay? Um, Let me keep seeing what you need to know. Motion, that's just the process of changing your position. So that's all you need to know from a science standpoint. Motion is changing your position. That will also help you with number 3. I just want you to use the words motion and position in that answer, and we will be good. If this does not answer all your questions, let me know. I know this is short and sweet, but I know you do not want me sitting here reading this whole lesson to you. Yeah, we're a little too old for that. So I want you to go through and read it. Ask me if there's something that doesn't make sense to you. And just keep swimming, guys. I'll see you soon.